Okay, so we're back here. Speaking with Renee. Welcome home. Are you alright? I'm okay. Are you? I'm doing well, I think. I'm excited to hear what you found today. Okay then, let's get on with it. Sure, what did you find out? What's the connection between the girls? They all worked at the bite together. That's a great find. How do you know? Why is that important? Rose used them for Clarissa because Rose Kilimenko recruited them all. Bill. Used them for Clarissa. Recruited them all. So do we know something about Rose that sheds light on it all? Light on it all. She's been gathering sensitive intel on guests for Clarissa. What kind of information was Rose able to collect? Bear with me. The bite had two types of client. Yeah, one who were gonna be just killed and one who was intel people. The haves and the have-nots. Rich ones were mined for blackmail and material, like the police chief and folks of the city. Exactly. Lower classes had lower class, no names of Carissa knew, no one would miss, were killed off for flesh. Yeah. Like your erstwhile friend Jeremy Green. Yeah, that was our case. Right. And they blackmailed police chief and science city workers. It's an ingenious setup to be fair, and don't leave me in suspense. Did you find any of the intel? Yes, especially on a senior scientist named Eddie Hung. Okay, so what's Eddie Hung's deal? Both his and the minister's files mention a project artifact. I think it's our next lead. What do you think it is? No idea. Eddie's a biochemist. That's all we know. Wait, is that the same guy from the Science City report we found in the minister's files? Must be. Genes, proteins, biochemistry checks out. Yeah, so he's basically being blackmailed or something by the science minister by forcefully working on this. Who knows? We have to look into what this project artifact entails. Clearly, Carissa is interested in it. Deal. Did you learn what happened to the girls? There were hints that they escaped the city. The F? How? Why? Someone named Dio smuggled them out. Then I'd sure like to ask this Dio some questions. Also, I think Rose and Leslie were in love. They wouldn't want to die. Just because it's a love story doesn't mean it has a happy ending, Howard. Last thing, Clarissa helped the girls escape. Where did we read that? I'm not quite that naive, thanks. Damn, there's still so much we don't know. You did great, though, especially to not get killed. That asshole skunk was lucky I didn't kill him. I feel bad for Florence having to live like that. Proud of that part, okay. So you should be, but let's talk next steps. Finding Eddie Hung and learning about a project artifact. It's all been leading to this. I'm ready. You want to go over the facts with everything straight in your head? Sure, you can never be too prepared. Good, I agree. What are we going to talk about? And don't we already have plenty of evidence? Let's see. What we have is knowledge. That's very different to convincing proof. Here, the police report about missing people. It doesn't say a word about Clarissa. It's way too vague to warrant a public outcry. We can connect Clarissa's murder basement to the apes. And how are you going to prove that to the public or the police? We get enough people to report the bite, the police will have to investigate. It just sound like a hoax. Anyway, we know the police are turning a blind eye to the bite right now. The science minister and his cronies are eating people. Right, imagine convincing the press or the public of that. Cronies, the maid Bajwa, she must be a weak link. You have no idea how much she knows and what would be her incentive for self-sabotaging her cushy position. We got nothing. If we give up now, it's all been for nothing. We still have a lead. Fine, let's follow the lead. What do you want to talk about? What we know about Clarissa. She's in cahoots with the science minister, loves spying on everyone, and knows about Project Artifact. And what's her end game? Most likely, leveraging her relationship with the science minister to protect her own influence and power. What about the missing girls? They got out beyond the effing wall. And they were being used as spies and drug pushers. How did Clarissa let them go so easily? Anyway, it's on the priority right now. Yeah, something happened to them. I don't think they escaped. I think she caught them and killed them. Probably. What about the science city? Something important to the science ape and Clarissa is going down there. We need to see for ourselves. Biochemistry research. Yeah, the documents mentioned proteins. That's high level stuff. We need specifics. I'm done talking. Let's plan. You pay Eddie a visit at the science city and find the answers. Then We'll get the word out. The rest is up to the general public. How do I even get into Science City? Just employ your usual charm. Oh, sure. Charm my way into a top secret lab. Your sarcasm is noted and not appreciated. Just do whatever it takes. It'll be our biggest chance to corner Clarissa. You make it sound so simple. Fundamentally, it is. You're a good detective. You'll figure it out. Let's effing go. That's the spirit. Before I do anything, I need to eat and sleep. You sleep when you're dead. Alright, well. I'll go grab something at the bodega. Bodega? Put your feet up until I'm back. You've earned it for once. Sure, be safe. Oh, the phone rings. Yep, it's coming up. I'm finishing the chapter. Busy now. I'll call you back tomorrow. Bye. That's probably the guy she's writing the book for. All we know is probably Clarissa. Put your feet up. I'll be back soon. I still don't... I mean, she could be a bad guy. We don't know about this fox. Don't know all that much. Look at corkboard. Can I move stuff around here? I can't. So this is the wall. What's out there? What's really out there? What aren't they telling us? This is Science City. Science City tour. Probably the easiest way in. Unless you're a genius or just the right kind. Wonder how Louis is doing. No doubt fearing for his life, the poor idiot. The bite. You're getting shut down if it's the last thing I do. Not more. No more. Blood's on your hand too, asshole. The ivory tower is coming down. This is probably the mayor, right? And then... Lately, it seems like every despicable thing in the city connects to the bite and the Bloodworth figures. Was this part of your plan? Bloodworth is something I'm not seeing. Why? Why were you doing all this? What's your endgame, Bloodworth? More power? I don't know. And what is this wall? Is this like a big wall around the city? That we don't like... No one can exit behind the wall. It's not safe or something. What the hell just happened? Give me a second. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yep, okay, good. So I can look at the sofa, look at the window. Nice day. Maybe everything will be fine. I have a feeling things are gonna go bad now. Tea kettle. Imagine making tea without one. Pretty hard. Mugs. Each mug a memory. Probably. There's no bathroom in this place, by the way. Sofa. Alright. Reading the newspaper. That's not Rene. Shit. Oh, police? Gangster? Yep, he's got a gun. Have I seen this person before? I don't think so. Oh, it's Bloodworth. Ah, yes. Where are my manners? I'm sure you'll find them, but first, tea. Coming right up. So Clarissa Bloodworth is a... What is this? Is this a dog? Alright. Make the tea. What cup should I pick? Ape of the Year mug. Rene mug, simple red cup. Let's give her the Ape of the Year mug. She seems calm. Better keep her that way. Be nice, but how nice would it feel to hit her in the face? It's important I stay composed. I know how to do this. Okay. Yes, worst thing that could happen, I will die today. It's fine. I hope Rene is okay. I will give her the mug that I picked up from the ape's house. Well, what's all this process, dude? Oh, it's done? Okay. Why is her face? Okay. The face was all in shadow, dude. She's a demon. Oh, an interesting mug. I wonder where you got it. In the Ape of the Year competition, obviously, which I won. Now, Howard Lotar, this is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer. And remember, I know when you're lying. Is that clear? Could you repeat that? Question number 1. Do you know why I'm here? You here I brew a mean tea? I was planning on keeping this polite, but if you will be flippant, maybe I will try a more direct approach. Ask then. You're a newbie private D with a photography degree. Who hired you? Me, I'm just a curious type. Curious about me? I'm flattered. What is her name? You're not making any sense. If you're not cooperating, then you're not useful to me. Now be careful what you say next. Ellen Abramson. Good, if it's not, shoes will make you regret lying. It's the truth, far as I know. Yes, let's talk about what you know and what you found out. Can you be a little more specific? You snooped around my bar, you coerced my shopkeeper, and you spread rumors about me all over West End. Oh my god, I double clicked E. God damn it. Nailed it. Good boy. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of a sophisticated investigation. Pretty sure that's it. You're absolutely sure about that. Pretty sure, yep. Stop insulting me. Did anything catch your eye at the science minister's apartment? He's protecting you, covering up for you. As expected, do you understand why? He's scared of you. Obviously, but I doubt this. I'm just humoring her. Obviously, but I doubt that's all there is to it. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. And if I refuse, I know what working for you is like. It's not appealing. But I doubt that's all there is to it. You work for me and find out the truth. It's not appealing. I know when people need a leash, but I have partners who are given free rein too. What do I get in return? You get to do what you're best at for a good cause, and I'll keep you safe. Give it time and think. I don't need you to keep me safe. I still hope you'll see sense. Give it time and think. Anything else I can help you with? My final question. So much misguided effort spent pursuing only the shadow of the big picture. Why? I need to know that people get what they deserve. I don't know and feel the need to do something. People get what they deserve. And I urge you to think carefully about my offer and about what you deserve. See you around, Mr. Lotar. Send your mom my regards. Goodbye, Clarissa. I see you found your manners. Good. Shoes, say goodbye to Mr. Lotar. Take it away, Shoes. I don't give an F. Wow. You guys just beat me up, huh? Bye-bye. F. Rene is not coming back. I gotta continue. I can't stop now. I didn't give them her name, at least. Call Anatoly, look at corkboard. Does it change? No. Well, let's call Anatoly. Hello, Anatoly and his quick wheelies here. Hey, it's Howard. Oh no, sad voice. What happened, partner? You want me to get you some cocoa? I need your help. Anything for you, friend. Tell me. Spill the beans. Fill my cup with garbanzas. Let's go. I am here. Can you pick me up tomorrow? Oh yeah. What's the plan? Where we head? I'll tell you tomorrow. I'd offer to join you for a drink, but kids, same place at 9 then? Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, and one more thing. Yeah, buddy, get get you some headache pills. Can you get me a gun? Oh, I'll see what I can do. You want to tell me what's up? Sorry, friend, I can't. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sure thing, buddy. Oh, I understand. Now go and rest them bones, McKay. Thank you. Bye. All right. So Clarissa Blood. So where the hell is Renee then? Did she see them coming? Did she get caught? No, she wanted her name. So I just told her a random name. Okay, so we're Act 3. Artifact. Oh, yeah. Did you bring it? Yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it? I do. Goody. Sometimes folks forget things in this cab. Things with serial numbers filed down. But crazy. Drop me off at the Science City entrance, then wait on Granville. Granville, the parade's on today, remember? Main Street's too crowded for cabs, but I'll see if I can find an empty alley. Oh, and Howie, stay safe. Oh, thanks, bud. Here we are, the Science City. What the hell is even that? I'm leaving. Okay. Time to blend in and keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. Join the tour. The tour will start in a minute. Okay, so I can just walk around here. And I can't go past this. The stage ape statue. What is this wall painting, dude? It's how they discovered fire. He's got a thing. An apple? Pear? Alright, well, join the tour. Welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention. Do not attempt to leave the group and enjoy. Follow me. Okay. No quick questions needed. Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, and of course the scales of fate in his hand, with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. Why is this the science building? Yep. Before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? What's up with the fruit? It represents the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. What's with the cogs in steam? That section depicts industry, the great work and scientific advancement our kinds are capable of. No more questions. Moving on, follow me. Let's not ask anything weird. Some questions are, they are expected in a tour group, right? Next up, this bust was erected in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Okay. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. What's sacred geometry? It's the concept of recurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it's said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. Got it. Let's move on. Oh, the dog tourist. Oh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as a shepherd? We should never have that kind of power. Yeah, will we? Or say nothing. We should never have that kind of power. Of course, I agree. But in many ways, we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Each technological advance is a shared glory. Glory to the shepherd. There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to shop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Look, I don't plan the tour route, okay? I just do the script. You wanna take over? Should we go? If we're ready to continue, let's go. Alright. Usually you exit in the tour, you go to the gift shop. So you buy stuff if you liked it. Whoa. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as a rooftop garden and sport facilities. This place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Nice. I wanted to ask, the possum is asking, how many people work and live here? Say nothing about this. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. So he lives here? Say nothing about this. Moving on, this lab has been specially set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. Really? But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. So what's being worked on for real? All manner of exciting but confidential developments. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. Okay, let's move on. What's next? No need to raise any suspicion to myself, Let's take a closer look at. Let's take a what? Okay, sorry. Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters looks like? I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and application and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. Can I see what their labs look like? We displayed an example able to set up for precisely that reason. So normal people can't live here ever? No, sir. As I said before, the accommodation is here is reserved for Science City workers and their families. Fascinating. On we go. Okay. We'll now stop for a short refreshment. We just passed by the gift shop. The restrooms are around the corner. We'll resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. Finally, it was getting close. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir, or don't. See ya. Okay. Shine, sir? Black. Biochemistry labs are on floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Okay. Toilet room. Gonna hide in the toilet until they leave. Just like in the good old school days. I've never done that, so I don't know what you're talking about. Well, they're heading out. And here I am. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Enter the elevator. Where are you, Eddie? Oh, I went to the elevator immediately. I should have stayed down there. Lab 2, microbiology. Lab 1, testing. Just a phone lying here. Okay. Lab 1, testing. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. I have a gun. Oh yeah, we bought a gun. Microbiology lab. So biology but small. Okay, we want biochemistry. Botanical research. People are terrible and plants are our only hope. No way of knowing whether Eddie works in any of these. Newspaper. Pick it up. Might have a read later. Well, what's in it? Can I read it now? New item. A gossip magazine. The headline is 10 tips of getting fit while doing housework. Lots of stuff. Okay. Well. Anyway. Ooh. Sonic the Hedgehog. Praise science. Nowhere is safe on this propaganda shit. Okay. We can enter the garden. Okay, well, let's enter the garden. Oh, are we supposed to be here? Well, there's a tourist here, so. Pond. Fishies. Matthew. Let's speak to Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Howdy, you lost too? Me? How are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you take a photo? Please? A photo of you? Yeah, make sure to get the cool view in shot. I'd better not, germs. Fair enough. I'll have to take one myself. If only there were a cool name for that kind of photo. Me snaps? That's so rad. I'm totally using that from now on. Selfies. My gift to you. Bye. He's off taking a selfie somewhere. Here we have Alexander the gardener. Fine day for it, sir. Are you the gardener here? And proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. You may say so yourself. Well, I started a systematic repotting of the existing plants, so my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Wow, that sounds very big brain. I'm not technically a botanist, but you know, I dabble. With plants, you just have to feel it and listen to them. Good that you love your job so much. Other scientists here look down on me, but I get to spend all day working with plants, so the joke's on them. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. No problem. I'm so sorry I can't help. I'll just go back to pruning. Bye. Can I ask him again? Fine day for it? Okay, bye. And we have sniff the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do. Okay. And we have Eddie right here. City view. The wall looks beautiful today. Well, Eddie is right here, so. Bethany. Are you lost? It doesn't look like you should be up here. I'm new here, still waiting on the badge getting printed. Huh, been a while since we admitted someone like you. Man, mom always told me, yeah, what happened to the last guy? He was tolerable. Made people feel uncomfortable though. Left to become a truck driver when he couldn't handle the pressure, predictably. Was he a biochemist too? What? You're a biochemist? I'm in training, but I'm a fast learner. I suppose we all started somewhere. What's life like here? We've got all the amenities. It's safe. People here have education, supposedly. I'm all about playing it safe. People like you, that's wise. So they're dogs, right? What kind of work goes on here? Intense science. What do you work on? Infectious diseases. If things are good, I'm kind of invisible. No news is good news. Yes, you understand. Anyone I should watch out for? Ha! I'll let you figure it out for yourself. That's part of the fun. Any other tips for a newbie? Work hard, kiss ass, don't fuck up. Well, that I can do. That's the spirit. I better go. Don't want to be late on my first day. Be seeing you, I guess. Says Bethany. More scientists. Shikari stand? Wish I had time for a cuppa of shikari. Oh, and these are the people who actually live here. Okay. Alright, well, Eddie's right here, so. Hello, Eddie. I'm on my break. Dr. Hung, I'd like to get some advice. I am, but I don't have time to babysit. You're a real inspiration to me. Yeah, what exactly about my work has inspired you, boy? Heard that you're catching the eye of the higher ups. Maybe you didn't know, but spreading baseless gossip is liable to cost you more than a demotion to a toilet cleaner. You got it, Eddie. He just walked off. Infiltrate Eddie's lab. Which lab is his? Find A for it. He got nothing. That's a nice fountain back there, actually. It's got a cool design. Backgrounds are so good in this game. Where did he go? Vending machine? No appetite, I'm too nervous. Oh. Read the newspaper. Oh, is this Eddie Hung? Okay, so he grabbed a drink or something from the vending machine. Put it in his pocket. The front pocket, and then just walked into the... Oh, which one? Oh, is he having the drink first? Out here? He's alone. This is my chance. Let's go. Hello, I got Ted and Eddie. Okay. I have a gun. Open the door, don't say. Okay, calm down. Alright. He dropped his cup. Sit down. One sound and you're dead. Is this necessary? What do you want? Information, bro. Shut the F up. Oh, I can walk around, dude. Alright. Cable. Oh, I can restrain him. Okay, let's restrain him to the table. Or to the chair then. Answer my questions, understand? Yes. Okay, give me a second. Alright, let's continue. Oh. Okay, I gotta speak to him about the equipment. What are these machines for? Well, one is my radio, the other is a signal generator. What do they do, bud? Plants. What are these plants? It's basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. Alright, well, that's something. Microscope. What am I looking at here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleus and chloroplast. Now let's see if I can get the truth out of you. Okay. Speak to him. Who are you? It's none of your business. I ask, you answer. Okay, just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. What's Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fanciful name? You spilled it while getting drunk at the bite. Where? It sounds ludicrous. If there is any such project going on here, I'm sure I'm not privy to it. You better think again. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. what's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection? I've never met her. Then how does she have blackmail on you? What? You're the only one with an unhealthy interest in me. Clarissa's interested in this lab. Why? Why would she? I have no idea about it. I don't consort with criminals. So you know she's a criminal. How? I don't know. I've heard about her, but I've never met her. But you certainly met Gina. Who? Baby Gina? Ring a bell? No, sorry. I don't believe you. I'm sorry if it doesn't fit nicely with your conspiracy theory. What's her relationship with the science minister? I'm just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Even paws can be of use to kings. Ah, fellow chess player. The minister ever invite you to a dinner party? You take orders from him directly? No, there are strict protocols here. Chief Tanner has final oversight. I have a copy of a report you made directly and only to the minister. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. The minister warned in outer research. The minister has cut the chief out of the loop. Has he? I don't know anything about that. You're stubborn or arrogant, and neither are helpful. It's just how things are around here. Layers of bureaucracy. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Tell me about yourself, Eddie. I'm a biochemist. Worked here virtually my whole life, and I'm a devoted family man. How did you get into the field? Aptitude. It's always in demand. It's a safe niche. It helps people. So it's steady. Got someone looking out for you here? I've got great colleagues. Well, we're well looked after. What more could I ask for? You're a slave. Maybe a useful, safe, and happy slave. Great. Eddie, I know you're not telling me the truth. What? Don't be ridiculous. I've told you everything I know. Please, be rational. The simplest explanations is usually the true one. Clarissa and the science minister are using you. I don't understand what you're saying. Clarissa has blackmailed all you. You write reports about Project Artifact to the minister directly. Come on. You seem to have been quite resourceful in your research. Very well. Perhaps there is something I have not truly considered. What does Clarissa gain from you? I feed her updates on any big discoveries here in the lab. And do you know the truth? I never give her the full story, just enough to remain above suspicion. I fill my reports with technical details she could never understand. Clever strategy. Does it work? She's as bad as the minister. Neither of them really care for the science. They only think how it can advance their positions. What are you researching here? I'm trying to reverse engineer the artifact. What is it? It's technology that has far-reaching social implications. Do you really want the technical details? Of course I do. The artifact has the potential to rewrite the definition of a kind. I think it can be used to safely reconfigure the DNA expression of a living being. Reconfigure into what? It's gonna be easier if I show you. That's all I've ever wanted. I'm not an action hero. I'll show you the artifact because I want information. It's a mutually beneficial exchange. Untie me. There's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. Okay, be cool, Eddie. Behind the shelf to the left. Go to secret lab. Oh, wow. What, lizards. Ah, yes, my lizards. They're cute. Perhaps, but I'm not exactly keeping them as pets. They make shitty pets, it's true. Whatever you have against lizards, they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. And weird skull. Oh, it's a human skull. Fascinating, is it not? What is it? We don't know exactly. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. How is it significant? It's either some kind of an ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. Show me the artifact. Okay, it's obviously a human skull. So, okay, my alarm has gone off, but whatever. So humans were in this world. I guess they died out. This is like post-apocalyptic stuff then, isn't it? And the animals got smart and took over. That's just a theory, but yeah, it's a human skull for sure. Bunch of weird animals. Lizard man. This is Daryl V. Is it alive? That's a complicated question. I thought you were a biochemist. No offense, but it's gonna take a lot of explaining. Start explaining. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA, slicing species. That will be a combination of a lizard and a canine. Ow. It's the artifact. I control it, I teach it. What is the artifact? You can see for yourself. Show me. It's there in the hazmat tent. Quarantine dome. Can I talk to him first? No. Alright, let's talk to the quarantine dome apparently. The artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Why does it need so much protection? It's the greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What did you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Who found it? I don't know. I am as in the dark as you about exactly where it was found. Who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. Aliens. No, not aliens. The processes it uses are advanced, but they're still within the confines of our understanding of biology. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'll be okay. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. We're gonna walk in. Saving? Saving? No saving. Just a pool of... It's a pool. I think he's gonna trap me here. What the hell is it? It's a pool of stuff. Oh. We are infected. We're dead. You're dead. Oh, we're actually dead now. Okay. Well, this is a good place to end it, because it's saving. Let it save, and then this episode will end. Cliffhanger time. Loading. Let it load, and then we can exit the game. Okay. Escape. Quit. Oh, but you know what? I'll see you all next time. Outro time. Don't forget about the outro.